Hi everybody, I'm Noah Schwartz. Welcome into another edition of Blunation. It's time once again to recap all of this week's biggest sports headlines, both with the Blugolds and elsewhere. Let's get started. We start off with the Blugold football team, who began their conference schedule on the road against UW Stout in this year's edition of the War on 94 rivalry. Unfortunately, by this time, you've read the lower third graphic and you know exactly how the game played out. After losing last week by 44 points, the Blugolds have another tough contest ahead of them this Saturday as they host the UW Whitewater Warhawks for homecoming. As always, if you can't make it to the game, you can tune in to Justin Narveson and I on the broadcast live on Blugolds.com. In better news, the reigning national champion Blugold volleyball team was back in action on Saturday in Mount Vernon, Iowa, as they competed in a quadrangular at Cornell College. In the first game, the Blugolds struggled and were shut out by Co-College 3-0. In the second matchup, the team was able to bounce back, beating Cornell by a score of 3-1 and moving the team's record up to 13-4 on the season. The team will be back at McPhee tomorrow night as they host UW Stout at 7. And the Blugold women's soccer team continued their strong start to the season on Saturday as they opened up their UWEC schedule on the road against UW Oshkosh. The Titans got out to an early lead in the first half, but goals from junior forward Sydney Spencer and sophomore forward Molly Henderson were enough to hand the Blugolds a 2-1 win. That shiny new 1-0 conference record improves the team's overall mark to 6-3-1. They'll be back in action on the road tomorrow night at Augsburg University.